Okay, so who are we to talk to first? No, wrong button. Wrong button again. We are talking to Olbram over here. Okay.
Quick! Quick! Go!
Is he at the pen? He's at the pen. Alright, lad.
Blessings to you.
You're having trouble with the Zhelejovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Tell me more.
I might be able to help. But first, I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's Prochek. All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll make some mischief and have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then, will you help me?
That sounds petty. I think you have to do it to complete the quest. And it's a good quest to complete, so...
Nah, why not? I could use a good laugh.
Listen up then. Those naughty Zhelejovites bastards have this nice Maypole in their village. They're so
I've
proud
seen
of
it, yeah.
You'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Prochek. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
So all I have to do is take their Maypole and bring it to you?
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing.
Well, it is nearly night time.
Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Prochek off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know, mess with him for stealing our Maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence, all right?
Yes.
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Prochek. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
I mean, yeah, he is quite... I've spoken to him already.
Why don't you like the Zhelejovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else. But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Zhelejovites since time immemorial.
Why do they look down on you?
Commoners here have all sorts of obligations to the nobility and have to pay a tax.
Of course.
They don't have to pay tax.
Aye, but Taco has all its obligations in Grossen. They just pay up and that's it. But the nobles won't allow the same for Zhelejovic. Besides Grossen, the others have to give them pigs, chickens, hay and the like, or go and serve. That's why them Zhelejovites look down on us. They think they're better than us.
Oh, they get to serve. Is that why? Okay. They are quite... you know what? Let's not take sides, yeah?
Don't you pay as well?
Not me, no. I'm a freeholder. My farm is free from all taxes. Forever. I also brought the right to freely bequeath my property.
Okay.
So, when God called me back, my estate won't go to Lord von Berghoff, even though I don't have children anymore. I can leave it to whoever I want in my will.
That's quite nice. They're quite condescending. Sounds like it. You know, I actually like Radovan though. It's only Prochek, the rest of them are actually quite alright.
Right you are. Those Zhelejovites are a bunch of stuck-up idiots.
That's not quite what I meant.
Hey, Even an outsider can tell.
They stole your pasture.
How does someone steal a pasture anyway?
Like a
Yeah, that's what I don't
prick, that's
understand.
how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us. For grazing, there's an old tree there. And
Don't you know
everything
what?
between the tree and the wood is
He owns
ours.
the land.
I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then. And I got a good beating under that tree. So I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
Is that why you got the lisp?
They beat you up under the tree. Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously. When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling so that he'll remember in case the others forget.
That
And we
doesn't
pick
make
a young
sense.
boy because he has a good memory and, God willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
Aye, you're right.
Not a great idea
I
though.
remember we used to do the same back where I'm from.
You've got a lisp. So it didn't go that well.
Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord Bombergov?
Of course we did. He asked the Thrusk of his bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should sort it out amongst ourselves. And that if he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Prochek flogged. So that's that.
Okay.
But how did they steal it from you?
Because they don't believe me. Those treacherous bastards. They
I
lie
love
about
reading
it
the list.
wherever they can.
I love it.
Saying the deal was
TH
different.
instead of the S.
And it was a different tree near the forest.
What can be done about it?
Can anything be done about it? Can't you make some kind of agreement?
Well, we meet there every year. I tell them how we did, while they just spew their usual light. So we kick each other's arses, and everything just stays the way it is. A while back, we fought for a
Sounds
right
like a healthy
to use at least
relationship.
half of it. But because I grazed my cattle there, I had to pay those bastards for using their half as well. But that's not fair. All of it is supposed to be ours by law, for fuck's sake.
Aye, that's a tricky situation.
It is.
Tricky my ass. They're greedy liars. Simple as that.
And you talk too much, man. You genuinely talk. I'm trying to figure it out here. And I can't remember what I was going to say. But I'm sure you lot can still beat each other up and still come to an agreement. You know, the beating up, but you could get some extra money out
About
of
the
it.
tack off Maypole.
Ask away.
Well, you don't need me for this, do you?
They
Just
know
send
each
one of
other,
your farmhands.
I
It's
assume.
not that simple. Maypole's a big deal in these parts. We had one here too, just like in Prochek. But those Zhelejovites stole ours. And our fellow didn't manage to steal theirs. They got their arses kicked too. That's how it is every year. They're very proud of the Maypole, but they won't be expecting a stranger like you to
So it's
steal it.
originally yours.
I
I'm
reckon
just
they'll be guarding
giving
the
it back to the
Maypole, eh?
owner.
Aye. They're proper careful and keep a good eye on it. You'll have to be subtle and outsmart them somehow. But that shouldn't be too hard. That Ducko lot ain't the brightest. Ask around. See what's going on over there. You'll figure something out.
Do you have any idea how I'm actually supposed to steal it?
What we need is the reach. That's the important part. I reckon you'll have to climb up and chop the top off.
Are you taking the piss? No problem.
All right. Climbing up there should be no problem.
There you go. I like your enthusiasm.
Well, I know
but
how to get a
reckon
job done,
climbing
you
up
know.
there will take a bit of time. So be careful none of those tackle fools spot you.
All right. Let's get this done. Now I don't know where Taco is. Somewhere this way, isn't it? All right then. All right.
Neighbour.
Same to
Prochek.
you.
What's yellow?
God be with you.
Do I know this guy?
It looks better already.
Oh, here he is.
What will it be?
I'm looking at the sky and stuff.
What's new around?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He could tell you all sorts of I have... And that's all I'd say.
That's
Sounds
something to
interesting.
sell, did he say?
Thank you, innkeeper.
The story, I think, is the one for the axe.
Can I spend the... I'll pay you.
For a few.
Never mind. I've got literally a yard right there with the blacksmith. So, nice maypole you have there. Olbram wants to play a trick on you. Can I not start his quest?
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Zhelejovites try to steal it, but our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
Must be hard to guard it. I know a good maypole when I see one.
I'm from a small town myself, and I can appreciate a nice maypole. I remember having to guard it every year.
Tell me about it. A real headache it is, but for a good cause. Sorry, I'm just a bit on edge these days.
You should be.
And if someone had bad intentions, Henrik would show them how we do things here in Tachov. That's the one thing he's good for.
Who's Henrik?
I wanted to ask about Henrik.
What about him?
Did he do something to you? Sounds like you're not exactly fond of him.
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves ever since he got together with our Manka. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with her, just like his bloody brothers did.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they just packed up and wandered off. Their village wasn't good enough for them, I reckon. I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thoughts of Manka out of his head. Maybe someone not from around here.
I'll talk with him.
Why not? I could manage that.
He's not much of a fighter, but I reckon if you call him a vagrant or something, it'll surely rile him up. And I'll remember you did me a little favour.
Well, I'm not actually going to beat him up, man. I don't want to kick his ass. Look, let's talk to Manka. Where's Manka? Are you Manka? Yes, you are.
Greetings. What do you want?
I heard you like this guy.
That's a beautiful maypole. We never had one quite like it back home.
Aye, ours is the prettiest. And also the only one in these parts. That's why we keep a close eye on it. Nobody's managed to steal it in recent years, but not for a lack of trying.
Is this normal
Except
etiquette to try and steal
I feel
maypoles?
sorry for my poor Henrik, having to worry about it.
Henrik?
He's my sweetheart, I suppose. It's complicated.
Complicated? Is something wrong?
Well, since you asked, my parents forbid us from seeing each other. They're all up in arms over it. They're just not fond of him.
And what do you think
So
of
we
him?
have to meet in secret, which is impossible now, since Henrik doesn't have the time because he has to watch the Maypole.
Well, what if someone took over for him and he had some free time tonight?
I'd like to see that. He's tired, but it's a matter of honor for him. Besides, the others wouldn't be happy if they found out.
We'll see.
But I can't ask about the other thing. But what quest is that? Oh yeah, this is the Yaks quest, isn't it? So what am I supposed to do now? Kick Henrik's arse. Arrange a date for Henrik and Manka. Where is Henrik? Where's this guy, you know? It's the wrong map. I don't know. He's over there, I guess. Oh, he's this guy over here. Okay. Is he further down that way? Yeah. Was it? Oh yeah, I do. I remember someone. I was like, this guy's got a name. He must be used for a quest.
A blessed evening to you.
Henrik, what about your brothers?
What? Why do you care?
No, it's just that I've been hearing some interesting things about them around town.
Pah, let them talk. I don't know anything about them. They left.
Nothing at all.
Why did they leave?
I'm not sure. This place isn't too bad, but I reckon they wanted to see the world.
That's what I
Henna
thought.
left after Pa died, and Rudlin right after Ma's passing, so I was left here alone.
That's quite tragic.
And where did they go?
Hard to say. One said he'd head towards Prague, The other decided to go wherever his legs take him. But as for where they are now, I've no clue. They both said they'd return in a year, but they never did.
They're
I
probably
hope I get
not
to see
alive
them
then.
again.
I doubt it, guy. I'm sorry, mate.
I talked to Manka. She mentioned you two are having some problems.
Well, if she already told you, no sense in covering it up. Aye, we are. Me and Manka love each other, but her parents are against it. I don't even know why. They just don't like me.
Why do they not like
They forbid
you?
her from seeing me. We went to a dance together in Trochkovitz recently, but when they found out, they were furious. Now they're keeping close watch over her and causing problems for me as well.
I can take over for you so you two can go out.
Well, they can't be watching her all the time, can they? Just go out late at night sometime. Nobody will notice.
We've done that a few times, but we can't now. There's no time for it. I've got to stand watch at night. I was drawn. This year, they want to keep the Maypole up until harvest, and that's still far off.
Listen, I've got an idea. How about I stand watch in your stead for one night? You and Manka can go somewhere in the meantime. Nobody will know.
You do that for us?
Of course. It's nothing.
All right, we have a deal. Ask Manka and let me know what she says.
I think it might have been a better idea fighting him rather than... Because he's just going to get beaten up by everyone else. Later on. You know. I might actually just beat him up. Or should I just steal it, you know? I just steal it before they go out. Then he'll have nothing to guard, actually, technically. And they can have a night out anyway. Manka, can you... Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't see.
You mentioned you and Henrik are having some trouble.
Well, hi.
I talked to him, and we came up with a plan. I'll take over guard duty for him, and you two can have some time to yourselves.
Well, that sounds pretty good, actually. So how are we going to do it?
Tonight, when everyone's asleep, you'll sneak out and wait for Henrik. I'll take over his watch, and you two, well, you can do whatever you want.
All right, agreed. Tell Henrik I'll be waiting for him. He'll know where to go. And tell him I'm looking forward to tonight.
You better be doing some mature stuff, alright? None of this fooling around, alright? I don't want to be responsible for these two get like you can get pregnant or something, you know? So go to a dance again or something.
Good news. Manka agrees. She'll be waiting for you tonight. She says you'll know where.
We'll meet by the Maypole as soon as it gets dark, all right?
Aye, it's a deal.
That's done, yes? What is it now? Do I have to wait at night? What is... I've got 3 things here. Arrange a date. Yeah, it's kick his ass. Not gonna do that, apparently. Oh, can I just skip out the middleman and just steal it? Can I ask him about what he wants to do as well? What's the time? 9 o'clock. 7 o'clock even. Let's just go to sleep then, I guess. Is this nighttime enough? I assume this is nighttime enough. People are still awake. Where are these lot? Meet by the Maypole, he said. Henrik? Go on, Henrik.
Oh, it's late. What do you want from me?
I thought you want to go on a date.
All right, I'm here. You can go and see Manka.
Great. Thanks a lot, Henry.
My pleasure. Leave it to me.
I won't forget this.
Don't mention it. Go on. Don't keep her waiting.
It's really a bad idea to do any of this, actually. Feels bad, man. Although now it's time to do it. someone walking around down there. They can't see in the dark, surely. Well, normally they have poles with like spikes at the side, so you can actually hang on to them a bit better. At the top, you know, for like power lines and stuff. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Steal the Maypole. Oh, so the day over then. That didn't last long. Oh, no one's found out yet. Should I just pretend that I'm standing guard still? We'll have a look. That counts as stealing? Does it actually? Oh my gosh, it does. It's only worth 40. I mean, it's a pretty nice Maypole. I'd pay more than 40 for it, I'll tell you that much. I feel like if I wait here, it'll be obvious that it was me, but either way, it'll be obvious that it was me. So maybe I should just not do it at all, you know? Should I just leave? It was someone in someone else's clothes, guys. It wasn't me. It wasn't at all. Should I go see him at night then? If I go back, they're gonna know it's me though, obviously, no? Huh. Can I just go into his room? Oh, I can. This is part of a quest. Is he downstairs or upstairs? What? Huh? He's actually just chilling.
Say, I have this fancy Maypole from Takov here if you're interested.
My God! They're going to slit the toast. Nobody's got them this good in years. You're a champ, Henry. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had it in you. I promised you something, didn't I? And I'm a man of my word.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Thanks. Happy to help.
What do you say we pull one more trick, eh? I'd make it worth your while, of course.
Depends what it is.
Nah, I reckon I'm done.
Yeah.
Once was enough.
Once
That's
was
the
alright.
same. You did well. If you're not interested, suit yourself. But there won't be another chance. So, are you sure you don't want to change your mind?
All right then.
Oh, you
Tell
know
me
how
what you
long?
have in mind.
You know how many
Right.
tries it took
Now
me to
listen
get
up.
that dialogue
Let's
option right?
really
It's
ruin
the hardest thing
their
I've done in
day,
the
shall
game.
we?
I'm all ears.
Them Zhelejovites, great.
It took me 3 tries. 3 tries. I said, who decided that the bottom one was going to be no, and then the top one was going to be no again? Who decided that, guys? Who decided that?
Their thief near the pasture that took from us. And you're going to scatter their thief into the woods. What do you say? They'll have to herd them all back. I reckon they'll be proper pissed off.
What was he saying? I guess.
All right. I'm sure they won't be happy about that.
That they won't. But that's not all. Prochek's beloved son is in charge of the thief now. You'll make him look like a complete moron.
Prochek's son.
Aye. Prochek is in charge there. He gives me the most grief. And they all care about his opinion. If it wasn't for him, this whole bastard thing would have been sorted a long time ago.
That makes a lot of
On top
sense.
of that, he thinks his son is gifted. And that he'll be a bailiff somewhere one day. Nothing will piss him off more than seeing his son be the village idiot.
Alright. It doesn't seem right.
No, this doesn't sound like such a great plan to me.
That's
Well,
not...
it does to me. And don't interrupt me. That's not all. The
I said it doesn't mean right. It's unethical. It's unethical. Not that it's a bad plan.
Drive the thief through the drying laundry, I reckon they won't be too thrilled about it. I'll even give you an extra reward.
Say, Olbram, how am I supposed to lure away Prochek's son?
You'll figure it out. Actually, wait. I've got an idea.
Laxatives. It's always
Put
laxatives,
this
guys.
into his food, and you'll see.
What will I see?
It's what
If you
I
want a
give
distraction,
to my cattle
laxatives.
for bellyache. Prochek's lad is going to sit all over himself. And while he's gone, you'll be able to chase off his sheep.
All right. That sounds like a plan. I'm on it.
Great. But same as before, all right? Don't go killing anyone, and don't get caught.
Those sheep, better, like, as long as the sheep stay good, I'm good with it. I'm fine, yeah? I don't want any bad blood between these lot. You know, all's fun and games. Whoa. Alright, so the quest markers come up for him to spike his potion, his food with a potion.
I heard about this fella.
Is it F? Is it the F?
Before it snowed. You could team up.
Which one's his?
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny.
Is it back here?
We'll be the three wise men.
Oh, here it is.
Triples, more like.
Improve it, yes. That's a lot of laxative. You want to stir it around at least, you know, so you can't taste it. Where's Prochek?
God bless.
Oh, where's Manka? Yo, Manka, do you have a good night? Did you have a good
Thanks
night?
for taking over for Henrik. It was nice of you.
Don't mention it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
But you didn't do it out of the goodness of your heart, hey?
Nope, I
You
didn't.
know what, though? It's all the same to me. For all I care, the fellas can lose their wits over that Maypole. It's no big deal to me. But Henrik's on the warpath, so watch out. But that's between you two.
Haha! Oh, I lost reputation. Okay, the last time I just beat him up and she lost reputation. But honestly, she didn't seem all that mad at me, to be fair. I guess just in general, the town, I lost population.
Why is this sticky?
Let's have a chat with him.
What'll it be this fine morning?
He doesn't even care. Henrik is seeing Manka. Well, I ain't gonna snitch on him. Although I can try and make it better, I guess. Oh, well, what do I wait for him to have the shits now? I guess I'll wait for the market to come up again and do something else in the meantime. I think they fixed the glitching a bit. Well, quite a lot. It was really bad at the start. It was like when you used to hit it, it used to be like off center by quite a lot, and you'd never know where you're hitting. But with these axes, I feel like that happens sometimes, not a lot of the time. Rarely, but it's still there a bit. Or maybe I'm just bad at the game. Oh, it's gone? Has he got the shits now? How long is he gonna be on the shitter for? Hopefully for quite a while, actually.
Well,
Need to heat it up.
Oh, I'll see you later.
You lot weren't even talking to each other? Okay, I really kind of need to do this quickly. You can't rush this though. Like, it has to be brilliant. I mean, my reputation is gonna go down. Technically, I've always made tier 4 item when it's possible. I like to keep that streak up. Although I don't think it's that hard to do.
This is almost done.
What a day.
All finished.
I mean, technically, this looks brilliant. Cause I've been blacksmithing, yeah. And they ain't gonna suspect it was me. But the thing is, wouldn't someone see that I've gone over to herd them
All right.
and messed it up?
Sharp.
You know. And I don't know where the laundry is. I tried to figure that out. No, plan ahead. And I looked about for a while. I even talked to Ashik himself, or Alsik. I don't know what his name is, if I'm being honest. And I need to do this into the woods. You know, I don't like messing with people's livestock like this. Where's the laundry at? Over here. Are you not gonna stay here? I want no witnesses. By the head, they're right here. Alright, lads, can we go this way? Look, right there, right there. The zigzag. Zigzag. Is that sheep grey? So how many of people do I need to get that way? Were you running into me, lad? Oh, this is the worst herding mechanics I've ever seen. Is it this hard to herd sheep? Don't they have like a flock mentality, you know? Herd mentality is probably what it's called. I can't get these lot to look. Yeah, go that way. Go that way. Oh my gosh, this is hard. This is hard. This is hardest part of the game. Was that an anthill? Come on, lads. Why have you got such a... Oh, they've left. They've left. It's almost as if they were part of the plan. They've actually genuinely just walked away. Why would you put your laundry on the floor? I mean, I'm pretty sure these lot will know what a washing line is. Go on, get over there. Yeah, look, right there. Yeah. Alright, lads, now go back. You know, I'm gonna herd you back to the pack. I assume you'd know where you're going, so you know what, carry on, lads. We'll get 6 of these. We need to just take 6 of these out. Oi! You're not a ram. Don't ram me. Okay, I count 5. I count 5. We need another one. You have been chosen. Come on. But move it. We'll keep the grey sheep here. The grey sheep is special sheep. You know, if we're trying to breed things, a grey sheep might be good for grey wool, which, you know, you can make grey clothes. Thing is, this is going to take quite a while. Oh, that is nice fluffy sheep. Hopefully there's no wolves about. He did say, I did talk to that Alsik guy, and he said there were wolves, but they weren't troubling them anymore. So I'd assume it's quite safe. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? There we go. There is 6 of them. You do not try and turn around. No. You are an intelligent sheep. Go back right there. Go on. Are you in? Oh no. No, come back, guys. Why are you not running so far? Come back, guys. Lads. Go home. Go on. Go back. You know, if they come back, does it take the marker off? No, I'm doing a good thing. All right. I'm baiting the game out. It will never know. They ran quite a ways though, if I'm being honest. Can you stick with the pack, please, mate? Honestly. You lot, what are you doing? Do you not want to survive? You had a good survival instinct. One of you did. One of you had a good survival instinct, and I don't know which one it was. No. You come back, come back, come back, come back. Come back. Come back. You know what? He can do the rest of his job later, can't he? I'm doing most of his job now. Come on, back over there, back over there. Okay, there's still 6 of you. Yeah? How do people keep up with this? With a herd of more than 6? Well, one of them's... Come on, back up, back up, back up. Oh my gosh. Hey, you, where you going, man? Can I not just pick it up? I mean, why has it gotta weigh like 40 kilos or something, you know? Maybe actually quite more, I don't know. How much does a sheep weigh? You come back as well, man. What are you doing? I mean, I've been out here for so long. You'd assume, oh yeah. Come on. Word would have got out by now that it was me, that it happened. Come on, back in, back in. I've probably done this for no reason. I don't think it's going to register me putting them back. But 2 of you are missing, and they're on the other side of this tree. Okay, 1 of you is missing. Where's the one that's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one of these lot is not here. Is that you? Are you real? Can you go back? Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? You all back? I think they're all back. You see? You see? Go a bit further. Bit further. Bit further. You see, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. You know? Oh, look, everyone's got living proof that all 6 of these lot are back from down there. Because I'm pretty sure one or 2 of them don't survive. Now they will. Now we need to go back to Zhelejov and chat to this guy. Is that blood, mate? Or is that rust? You need to take good care of you. Armor. Which way is west? Is it this way? This is to the west. There we go. So he's in this house. Or whatever this place is. Is it a barn? Cow. Where is he? I was just chilling. You alright, lad? You and your lisp.
I'm done with the sheep.
Haha! Great! How did it go? Tell me!
Well, I scattered their sheep like you wanted.
That's perfect!
I did bring them all back as well.
I also trampled their laundry, like you mentioned.
You did? That must have been quite unpleasant for them. They'll have to start over.
Alshik ran like the wind after I slipped him that specialty
So
of
it is
yours.
Alshik. I knew it.
What a sight that must have been.
I didn't actually
Gosh.
get to see it.
I reckon he's still throwing up.
I was
You've taken care
making
of
an axe.
everything. You deserve a reward. And with a bit on top as well. Like I promised.
Is that it?
That you did
45?
such a good job.
That was harder than the Maypole one?
Thanks, Olbram.
Oh,
Don't
there you
mention
go.
it. You're a handy fella. But you could
130.
be even better. With my help, of course. They say I'm a good teacher. And listen, one more thing. We'll be meeting the Takovites soon to discuss the pasta they stole from us. I'd like you to come with us. If you're not against it, that is.
What's the next step here? What are you going to try?
So, what else do you have in store for those Takovites?
I'll tell you, friend. We're going to meet the Takovites and our pastor and try to sort it out. And if we don't get through
That much
to
I
them,
will do.
we'll kick their arses. Will you come with us?
I'll think about it.
I don't think this is for me.
Come on now. After you've come so far with us, sleep on it. It'll take a while for those Takovites to find the balls to fight us anyway.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it, guy. I'd rather go in as a neutral, you know? I was trying to tell the bailiff to sort it out. Bailiff don't want to listen. Is that him again? That's part of the
I'll
quest.
be with you, neighbour.
Greetings to you
Yep. Okay, is it possible for us to now even the odds a bit? It should be. This quest marker is always the other guy.
Pardon me.
Oh, sorry, Manka. You know where your dad is? There he is.
Those arseholes are going to be the death of me.
Did something happen?
Somebody scattered our sheep. 2 of them are still lost.
No, they're
It's
not.
got old Olbram written
No, they're
all
not. They're
over
actually
it.
not. I brought them all back.
Sorry. What was it you wanted?
Don't lie to me. I brought them all back.
You're having problems with the Zhelejovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious.
Great banter, actually.
I hope you got your own back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with.
Sure.
I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
Definitely.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Zhelejovites right away.
That's what Olbram kind of did.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelejov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Yeah, seems like it. See, the sheep one, if the 2 sheep get back, but in my head canon, they're all already back, so that's not done anything. Harmless. The Maypole harmless. This is harmless because the paint will come off
That sounds like
after
fun.
a few
Right.
weeks.
We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Prochek, the tailor in Zhelejovites. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it.
Well, that won't be a problem. I know this brew called Lullaby Potion. I'll pour some in his water trough. That should do the trick.
That's a bloody good idea. I knew I picked the right helper for this.
I'm
but
a goat,
watch
bro.
out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
Mine's pretty potent, you know.
All right, then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Nobody's
Right.
gonna ever know.
So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Why do you have hate each other? It's because of the plot of land, isn't it?
Why do you and the Zhelejov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old
I don't
codger.
like him much, to
He's
be fair.
always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
You're not really that brilliant, but honestly, from what it sounds like, the old guys played more topics,
What pasture did they
more
steal
pranks.
The one that
topics.
stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Zhelejovites took it from us.
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgov for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out, but the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land.
It's quite funny.
My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it.
It was a
And
reasonable
remember it he
question,
did.
though.
But then fucking Olbram came along,
His dad.
claiming it was the other way around.
Oh
and that
my gosh.
pasture belonged to Zhelejovites.
This is it's heating up. It's heating up.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zhelejovites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelejovites are at wit's end, they come at us. And nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like
So
this.
it's gonna stay as it is then. It's gone. I was gonna try and redo it for the other dialogue option, but it's too late now. Are you still angry at me? Yeah. So now we need to go Troskowitz. You know, I've done quite a lot of business with you, Taylor Prochek. I'm hoping you can do the same with me. I need some paint.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskowitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Can we talk a bit?
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
Nothing important.
Nothing important, really.
All right, whatever. But I'd hate to find out you painted on someone's house. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
I thought you already had some black.
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown,
yes.
Sometimes even yellow.
That makes sense. I'll keep listening. I'm interested.
The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade.
Like purple.
Or you could just use plain
just
old
bright
black
red.
elder. The berries, of course.
Elderberries.
But they're more for lighter shades.
Pink.
And privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green. But it takes forever.
Like a deep green. A nice deep green is quite nice, actually.
But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers.
That sounds nice.
And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing.
It sounds like you got a passion for this.
Buckthorn makes a nice green.
You should get back into
the
it.
best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal. But I've never tried that.
Buckthorn. From my times in The Witcher, that actually grows
The
underwater.
most important part is the stain, anyway.
And I can't swim.
Like alum, for example. It can create all sorts
In the
of
game.
shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore.
It is
but
quite...
I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it for free.
My word. Thank you so much.
Oh, not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
Okay, but it does wash off, which is good. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not sure it was quite worth to sit through what I think would amount to a few minutes of dialogue.
Quick!
To save 60 groschen. But we did.
Go!
And we got paint for free. You know, I probably should have just skipped it. In the video you can skip it. I should have just skipped it. Let's just get this done. You know, we've had enough talking. So we'll just paint the bull, and then we'll solve this case. Can you not? Thank you. Can I? Wait. Whoa. Wait. Yeah. There we go. You're right, Olbram. So where do I put the... Is it in here? Pour in the potion. Yes. 3 of them. Wait for the bull to fall asleep. Why isn't like nighttime? Well, there's a tavern around, so we'll go eat at the tavern.
God bless, Henry.
Oh yes,
Have a jug of wine.
it's worked. It's ready. Rest for a few hours, and we should be able to do it now. You know what? I don't know what's considered dark in the game. Is this considered dark? Or is it like, oh, it's nighttime, so it's considered dark? But if it's like midnight, is it considered darker? You know? Because, you know, I feel like it would be simpler to just make, oh, past this time, that's how dark it is. But honestly, that wouldn't work with lighting, then would it? So, is this the right spot? It is the right spot. Okay, so what should I paint on it? Okay. We need to become conspicuous like the night. You see, I was gonna not put the cut purse outfit on, but it's not really that great in terms of like conspicuousness is much a bit much, but you know, better. You reckon you can see me? Oh, why is there 2 of them, man? Why don't move? You can't see me. Yes? Oh my gosh, he's very close. Okay, he's gone past. At this guard.
Greetings to you too.
Alright lads, what should we paint on it? They're right outside.
All right. What am I going to do with you?
That actually worked. My speech has gone up. I was talking to yourself. I didn't know. Okay, that's a bit vulgar. That's a bit too easy to know. A saddle is humorous, you know? And it's not, you know, it might not get around as much. And you know, it's a reasonable thing to draw on a cow, you know?
Aye. This'll be good.
It's a bit timid, but you know, what can you say? Who's that guy? Okay, I need to run. 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 Yeah. I'm so glad I leveled up my stealth. And I put that cutpurse outfit on. And I just whistled. Everyone knows it's me who does the whistling. So what do I do now? Just wait until morning. Tell Prochek, okay. You better be awake. That much I'll tell ya. These lot awake over at this inn. Pretty much. Right, lad. Your arsehole recovered yet? Is he? What are you going out back, bro? Oh, he's stocking up on the firewood.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city-ter.
Oh, that was brilliant.
All right, then.
That was
Here's
offensive,
the reward
though.
I promised you.
But it was funny.
Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got
And he's
caught
just
up in our
imagining
little
it.
dispute,
Why didn't he just...
maybe you can help me with something else.
Which is?
So, what can I help the Zhelejovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Zhelejovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Let's think about it again.
To tell the truth, painting that bull was enough for me. I'd rather take a break from the Zhelejovites.
I don't blame you. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I'm gonna talk to the bailiff first. Well, I have to go with one of them. And honestly, because this is Tarkov is a town that I live in, and you know the Zhelejovites Inn is kind of separate to where the main pet area is. So I'm fine with teaming up with these guys. If I have to choose a side, but I think I just go there with the bailiff, don't I? What is she doing standing there like that in the middle of the night? We'll have a sleep. A first day of sleep since the start of the game, really. I think 7 o'clock. You'll be awake at 7. Around. Okay, so I've been to them. What's his name? I've been to the bailiff. I can't even talk to him about it. I think I've got to start the quest first. To solve it. And since
Have a nice day, Henry.
it's quite close, don't you want to make up with them?
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Zhelejovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Olbram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
Did you
should
say
talk to
something
the
about
bailiff
your dad?
and get him to support you.
Oh, there we go.
He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him. See you soon, my friend.
Better.
Oh, so it does start it. Okay.
That ointment of yours is a gift from
But why
heaven.
wasn't
Now
that
the
dialogue
only
option there before? Maybe I'd had to re-enter for it to, like, spawn, but... Come on. You can't do me like that.
Go! Go!
To you two.
Is that Thrush? Yeah, eating some food. Can I sit down then and talk to them? Right, lads. Hey, yo, Gable. You scratching that quick, innit? Slow down. The conflict. Yes, here we go.
I came because of the arguments between Tarkov and Zhelejov.
What happened this time? Did Olbram piss in Prochek's ale barrels again like last year?
No, but they're getting ready to meet up and beat each other up.
Let them do it then! Maybe a few knocks to the skull will do them good, and they'll leave me alone.
Hey, why are you not going to do anything about it?
Well, shouldn't you do something about it? They're arguing over the pasture. If you find out who it belongs to, they'll leave you alone, won't they?
Why should I? Let them eat each other for all I care. In the worst case, I'll put them all in the stocks. That should sort them out.
It's a really bad bailiff, innit?
I'm sure you have enough worries as is. And the Takovites and Zhelejovites are just wasting your
I
time.
need to have a fox potion again.
Wouldn't it be worth it to sort it out?
That it would. Bandits are running wild. My daughter is leaving the house. I don't have time for those morons right now. How the fuck am I supposed to find out who the pasture belongs to? I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there. But Bailiff Brada, who was here before me, must have been a lunatic. You'd have to be mad to make any sense of that book.
Then let me have a look. I may not be mad, but maybe I'll find something you overlooked. You won't have to worry about anything.
You want to touch such a rare book with those filthy peasant hands?
This guy's an absolute knob.
Filthy peasant hands? Do you know how many books I've read? And I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the Chronicle, I'll find it.
Fine, have it your way. Maybe you'll manage to make some sense of Brada's bullshit. But if I find out you've even opened that book too harshly, you'll have me to answer to.
Wow, I really don't like this guy. So I missed every single possible dialogue option there was. So I tried to get to the point. This is why you never get to the point in games like this, honestly. Indulgence for what? I haven't done anything. 500 groschen. For what? Okay. The Chronicle. I can't see, man. I actually genuinely cannot see that. Say now. About the Avenue of the Strange. Spring to Troskowitz. The three that bed. A great recounting of the soil. Vashek hanged. The brothers of the Commando. Franchek I can't read this font, man. No wonder you lot can't do anything.
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem in region ope claviferae. I should try to find somebody who could translate it for me.
The scribe.
I'm running out of ink.
What? Again?
What do you mean, again? You refused to get me more last time I asked.
So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again.
And what am I supposed to write with?
This guy's a natural knob.
Why don't you write a complaint?
This guy's a natural knob. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk to Gable.
What will it be?
I need to translate something from Latin. You're an educated man, aren't you? Would you help me?
Why not? It's nice to see simple folk wanting to get educated. What is it you need translated?
What's this one? It was this one. It was. I remember ordinem.
Fecit ordinem in regione ope claviferae.
That's definitely Latin, but what could it mean? In regione is obvious. That's in the country or region.
That much I got.
Ordinem is something like to bring order.
Makes sense.
And clave ferre means iron spike or maybe nail. So, brought order to the region with the help of an iron nail. Where did you hear that nonsense?
That's not important. The main thing is I know what it means, and hopefully it'll help me in my work. Thank you.
Yeah. Bring order to find the border nail in the pasture. Does the bailiff know anything about this? Guy just walked off. Agnes? Agnes. Give me some space. Yo. You know what? You're a whole load of useless. You are. I don't even know where it is. I think I might actually. I believe it is on the way to the gamekeeper, isn't it? Yes, here it is. Yep. Not the gamekeeper. The huntsman. Well, the only thing you're gonna possibly nail it to is a tree, surely. I mean, there's a tree in the middle of nowhere and a nail that could fit in what? Not a rock, will it? would be in a tree. There we go. Old nail.
Ah, here's the damn nail. Right in the middle of the pasture. Olbram and Prochek won't be happy.
This the pasture. So that side and this side. But Zhelejovites that way? So how does this actually work? I mean, at least it was quite obvious which tree it was in. Or like that it was going to be in a tree. You know, what? There's nothing else about that you can stick a nail into. So what do I do now? Who am I supposed to tell? The bailiff. Just doing his job for him. Oh. I really don't like Thrush. And Prochek and Olbram, it seems like Olbram pisses around even more. I mean, that's why he got the lisp. He probably got beaten up because he's annoying. You know what? I should have just not done this quest line. I should have just went to the wedding. But you know, in case it gets a bit more than just pranks later on, I think it's a good idea that we settle it. And maybe, you know, maybe people will be like, yo, Henry, he helped me sort this out. I used to be a bailiff, after all. Back in the Sassa region.
Quick!
Well, that's kind of a spoiler, but it was DLC, so, you know, kind of doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be, what's it called? Canon. But I believe it probably will be.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Yelling about how you were Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
These lot are fighting in here again.
So prospered, you said. See? That wasn't so hard.
Is this all you lot do? You must have a decent relationship then. Hey. Oh, I really don't like this guy. I really don't. Like, this is like, really and really don't. I found the border. There we go.
I finally found the damn border between the Takov and Zhelejovites parts of the pasture.
How the hell did you manage that?
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy, but we can finally put an end to all that endless fighting.
Oh, about fucking time. So then, are you sure you found the right place?
Definitely. Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is. One of them is in the oak tree on the pasture.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it. Who can make sense of those writings of his?
I could.
At least Olbram and Prochek will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all meet in the pasture, I'll ride over and settle this nonsense once and for all. And if those
go
two
from
start
here.
arguing again, I'll be hammering nails into their arses instead of trees.
You know, that's probably quite... You know, it might actually even be lethal. What was it? What were the dialogue options there? I think, okay. We'll go to Prochek then, since he's closer. Can we get this over and done with, lads? If I'm being honest, because I'm getting tired of doing everyone's job for them. You know? And I didn't get a laugh from the pranks because I didn't actually enjoy doing them. So this is like, it's painful.
I sorted everything out. Let's go and meet the Zhelejovites and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Olbram.
I mean, was that closer? I don't even know. Might have been.
Well, Zhelejovites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zhelejovites too.
You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, Bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' arses and go home.
Isn't it time to make up?
Don't you think there's been enough fighting and nonsense?
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Zhelejovites.
One of them's drunk.
Maybe they'll finally get it
the
into their
musician?
thick heads that this pasture is ours.
And he's already
In your
been beaten up, it
dreams,
looks like.
You Takavite swine!
Kurva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zheleov property, and from the oak on, it belongs to Tachov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Troskovitz Chronicle. So you'll obey it and finally give it a rest.
It's quite nice.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us. Make them pay.
No.
None of that. They're the ones always provoking us. You know what? Let's give them a nice final bashing.
Let's just call it even, lads. Would you make up already? Both of you shut up.
Knock it off already. Haven't you had enough of all this senseless arguing over the years? All those worthless problems and wasted time? Can't you just shake hands and make up?
That's not going to work,
That's
is
right.
it?
From this point forward, this dispute is over. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Are they even enough for that? Said to talk to Thrush.
Well, Grandpa.
And I could do actually
Kurva. Not in the slightest. God bless.
start a quest.
Fine. No. Well, at least it's fair. But I'd still rather punch you in the face.
Don't you worry. I'm sure we'll find a reason to
So
fight
it's all for no
against you.
reason. At least it'll be personal now, innit?
Otherwise,
Instead of
it'd be an awful
town against
boring
town.
around here, eh?
Well said.
Are you gonna go anywhere? Why are you looking at me like that, guy? It's like you want me to talk to you.
Now, I hope the Takovites and Zhelejovites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you handled it?
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more for a change.
Happy to help. How about a reward? I'll just say that, you know what, I'm just
don't mention
not going to get
Leave it
involved.
off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you. I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something revealing in it. That's a damn fine reward, don't you think?
Could do with a bit of money. I'm joking.
My word. Thank you.
What book even is it? Master Studies. I bought that off your scribe. I bought it off your scribe, man. Absolute pillock. Look, I've already studied it. Man. Two of the same book. Very fun, isn't it?
Huh? What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
No, it's to call my horse. Don't know why anybody seems to understand this. Now, I need to get wine and we'll head to the wedding.